Morning, guys. Morning.
I feel like the teachers here are very caring and they just do not give up on you.
I struggled a lot in maths. It was a particular question, but the teacher, she told me to wait after class because the teachers pushed me to be my best.
I found the Honda teachers very polite and nice.
I think I'm really going to like Bishops. I feel really confident here even though I was nervous.
Hello and welcome to our virtual open evening. So glad that you could be with us. My name is Miss Docherty. I'm one of the assistant head teachers here at Bishop Stortford School. You're going to get to meet our staff, you're going to get to see our different departments, meet our students and get to know the school.
Our vision is to provide outstanding, inclusive and aspirational education for all of our children. I have a strong understanding of North London families and the challenges that we face. We're a school that's been here for 50 years. We're a school that's here to stay, and that's important in our current climate. There are turbulent times ahead of us, and you will need a school that has history and that has stability. So we are here to stay. And many of you in the audience today will have children already at the school. You may have even attended the school yourself, or could even be the third generation of a family attending this school. We're trusted, and the school's success is a true testament to that. So who are we? It means that we're a highly inclusive school welcoming children from all faiths and those of no faith. Church of England schools have been educating children in this country for some 200 years. They're experienced, and so are we, but aim to provide education based on the core principles of love and the desire to teach and the desire to develop individual gifts and the desire to nurture. We're trusted to support each individual child build on their hopes and dreams. We have a 100% pass rate at A-level, with 90% of our students with a particular focus on science and engineering who apply for university securing places.
I believe Zara was successful in all her subjects, but it's because she's had such a passion to learn. Because I think the teaching standing is excellent.
I felt supported by the teachers. They cared for me as I came in the classroom.
Zara got 4 9s, 4 8s and a 7.
Our teachers in this school challenge and they minimise disadvantage. We're recognised by the local authority as having excellent teachers.
Acting like a role model and getting people to be role models and showing them, you know, if you succeed in this, this is where you could go, and that seems to really help.
So we really encourage students to join in new activities, to make new friends, just do something new. And they'll come in the next day with the most amazing work that you couldn't even imagine that they would do.
The teachers are there to support him. Even in his writing, he's very, very creative in writing. That has greatly improved.
And it makes you proud of all the students here. They really are special students.
I'd like to talk to you now about what Ofsted say about us. They said that we were ambitious for all students. Overall attainment is strong, but most importantly, pupils here make stronger progress because of the focused support that we give them. A common refrain that you will hear in this school is that we are a family and we really do look after each other.
I'm really, really happy to be back at school.
Coming to work and knowing that you're going to a second family.
There's some schools that seem very fractured, whereas this one we are really together.
When I started working at Bishop's, I found home. It's impossible to walk from one end of the school to the other without at least 3 or 4 people smiling, waving and saying hello. Key point for every subject, every area of the school is the child is the centre, and that's what Bishop Stopford's is about.
From the time that students join us, they'll have the opportunity to experience new and innovative subjects, such as engineering and enterprise, alongside core subjects such as the sciences, English and maths.
I'm the head of the ADT faculty, so Art, Design, Technology, and in that is food and engineering. It's one of the most cross-curricular subjects I can safely say I've ever seen. We've got ties with our new specifications to business, we've got strong ties with science and maths, and that's why I enjoy it so much.
Our curriculum model has to be supported by fantastic resources.
Does anybody outside the school know that we bought a load of iPads and use them with the kids? And everyone went, we've become an Apple school and all year 7s are going to get this. Parents walking past and well interested.
And we will be one of the first secondary schools in North London to become an Apple one-to-one school.
Bishop's very much embraces the arts. We joined Rudolph Walker Interschool Drama Awards. So Patrick off EastEnders, for anybody that doesn't know.
It's me, Patrick, your father.
First year that I'd entered it with the students, we actually got best overall production.
I'm really passionate about maths. It is very important for parents to know that students' progress and enjoyment is at the core.
We do have a very solid English department, certainly in relation to the texts that we teach, and understand other identities and cultures that represents not only the country that we're in, but also the students that are in front of us in the classroom.
It's our job to provide opportunities for our students to grow, and leadership is key to this. We ask that they lead themselves, and you'll often see them presenting in assemblies, playing key roles in events, leading in the wider community, contributing to primary schools and to charities. We've got a strong student council where students play an important part in the conversation about how the school is run. One of our teachers is one of only a handful of trained political ambassadors working within schools on national and global affairs.
Last year we organised a mock election for the general election, and we had all the students giving voting slips, and they came along to vote during break and lunchtime, and we had a whole voting counselling afterwards. We also had a Enfield Youth Parliament election as well. So our students were being voted for by students in this school on who they wanted to represent them in Enfield Youth Parliament. From that, we had one of the people go even further. She's now the young Deputy Mayor of Enfield, also now a member of the United Kingdom Youth Parliament itself. That one opportunity has allowed her to go really far, and she's got clear aspirations in taking it and going all of her own strength.
So one of the things that's really important for our kids at Bishop's is to develop skills that they can take with them once they leave the school gates. Jack Petchey is fantastic in the sense that they have to articulate and persuade an audience to their opinion. It really takes them out of their comfort zone. They have to stand in front of an audience. The workshops are really great as well because we take 25 kids from the whole cohort and they get involved in activities that really does, it develops this skill of communicating.
Our students are politically aware. They're positive citizens of the future, and they're committed to equality and the celebration of diversity. And know that it enriches our lives and our world.
We're not afraid to call things out, and address the issues that need to be addressing with Black Lives Matter, but also about belonging and equality. We're very much about looking out for each other, and inclusivity have been about acceptance, and you're given the right aspirations and belief that actually you can be anything that you want to be.
Here at Bishop, safeguarding is really important to us. We have lots of staff in the school who are safeguarding trained. They are skilled in able to recognise where people need support.
I'm working with students with special educational needs, So for the Year 7s, it's really important because some students come alone with no friends. If they've got special educational needs, it might be even more difficult for them because they've got a barrier to learning. So we have to make sure that they feel settled. We might invite them up to Breakfast Club where they can sort of meet other children, and we just make sure that they're happy because happiness is the most important thing.
My name is Eva Lydia Budwig. I've worked at Bishop Stopford School for the last 5 years. This is my 6th year. I came here as an NQT. As the years went on, I became the EAL coordinator. So I run a specialist provision for students who do not speak English or speak so very little or have got problems accessing the curriculum because of their level of English. What's really important is, of course, that these kids feel included, so they have mainstream lessons, but they get the specialized support that they need. So it needs to be quite individually catered.
Every child needs a bespoke programme of education, and my commitment to you is this: I will be as ambitious for your children as I am for my own, because we believe that we're all capable of achieving. And one of our biggest questions is my child going to be safe? But I can tell you that in this school, bullying is rare.
I've never been bullied here, and the teachers always make me feel safe.
There's nothing like you dropping off your child, knowing that your child is in safe hands.
We make sure our children are secure, that they've got friends, that they have good relationships with their new teachers. It doesn't take very long, actually, to feel really happy when they come to us.
We have so much to offer here at Bishop Stopford School. We have a strong record of students following highly academic subjects, and we have previous students who are now working for NASA. I have no doubt that we are the right choice for your son or daughter. This is a school continuing to build on its successes, providing our students with the very best provision to ensure that they have every opportunity to achieve their dreams.
I hope that you've enjoyed your time with us. Please download our prospectus from the website and learn more about our school. Also follow us on all social media platforms. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All details are on the website. We look forward to hearing from you. This is the school for you, and you will be well looked after.